Hey guys, let's see, bringing you another video. Welcome to the game. We're playing ELISE today. This is donated by Albi. Albi Adenal. We have to be very quick because we are invading apparently. Feel free to pause this if you want to look into it more. We just played a game of ELISE and it says we won, and we technically did, but it's not a video because the enemy top laner rage quit or something happened pretty early on. So yeah, that doesn't really count. Hey, Mr. Mini Chunks. Back-to-back games, you feeling good? Yeah, it's because the last game I wanted to play ELISE. I want to get back into jungling a bit, and that game just doesn't really count at all, you know?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
All right.
My true beauty.
All right. I think we don't invade that much more. What just happened to the Shen? What did he do? He flashed. Oh, he mucked that up. Does he play Shen? No. 2 games of Shen, both losses. Oh no.
Make sacrifices.
But yeah, I cannot wait to the new rank season. I'm gonna try and go pretty hard quite early, because that's one thing I never really do, is play like a lot of ranked games in the early season. Because one thing, the benefit of playing a lot of ranked games in the early season, I'm not going to hide away from it, MMR is really inflated in the early season, so it's like it is really the easiest time to climb. So I might spam a bit of games, because I am going to make a video about like the start of the rank season and what champions I'm planning to go with early. I will say, like, it's going to be a bit the same, you know, this season and last, because obviously last season it was one of my most try-hard years ever, and obviously we made it over 140 LP in Master, which is great. This year I want to try and beat that. So like, I will probably still be playing ELISE, not ELISE, I'll still be probably playing Anivia, for example. But I think people are happy about that, I hope. Hey, Lude Crusader. But yeah. I think this is warded. What was that flash? You just flashed on top of me. Oh my god, that was so bad.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. No summons used on Vlad.
Has slain an enemy.
Why see that side?
Pull the strings.
No.
Watch them dance.
Oh. Oh, come on. I help him kill Tryndamere and then he feeds anyway. Really? That's just frustrating. We have a solid early game here, but my team is not doing too hot. So yeah, the reason why I'm jungling, and I might actually do a few jungle games now back to back to back, is as I have mentioned, one of the changes from last season to this upcoming season I might be making is last year, obviously, support, I would probably easily say was my secondary role. Hey, Duck Lord, 27 months of Prime, appreciate it, dude. I am looking to potentially change that to make jungle my secondary role. I just feel jungling is the best role to climb on. Obviously, yes, it does. It does vary how good you are in the jungle, clearly, but say you're even in all roles in skill, you will climb better as a jungler than anything else. By far. You have the highest impact. But this is an example of a game that it's actually technically not true, because when all of your lanes are doing bad, it is sometimes too much. I'm on my way. Depends if they got vision, though. I'm going to go this way. Because I know the tribe bush is warded. I'm hoping this isn't. It is. Go, go, go! Run, 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 run. Oh, come on! This Echo is just too behind me. Like, he's not keeping up with me. What are you doing? In what world was he going to do well there? What are you doing, Shen? What? Why? He was dead from Vladol. Oh, come on, no! I did it a second too early. Oh. X Bomb Disarmer. They might do tier 3 for 28 months. Is popping in for resub, then off to work. Good luck, King Pleb. Thank you so much, dude. Have a happy, or hopefully you had a good new year. I'm trying to be really high tempo this game, if it hasn't been obvious, by the way. No point. So far it's going well, but all my lanes are losing. It's hard when all 3 lanes are basically doing bad. Because if I have one lane that's winning, it's very helpful. He stole my red. Weird confidence from that Echo, considering... Thought so. Really early ignite by Gangplank. Oh, if I just had any team. I literally just don't have any teammates this game so far. So it's frustrating. Like, the Scion's just the typical bad Scion. The Vlad just needs to scale. And then it's Shen's support, so it's just a bit weird.
They need guidance.
Poison Skull 245. Thanks so much, dude, for the 29 months of Prime. Says morning. How's morning, dude? What do we think? Oh, I've got 100% kill participation. Oh yeah, I do.
There's nothing to fear.
Shows I'm doing well, but it also shows my team's doing bad. Don't want to wait around too long. It's wasting my time. When is the new season starting? of me recording this, like streaming right now, we do not officially know. Either Riot has forgotten to tell us, or they're more focused on having a break. But it would have been nice if they actually let us know before they actually started their like month break. I just don't think the devs care as much, to be fair, unfortunately. So Echo's not having a great game, so what he's doing is just objective-based jungling. Oh my god, really? Oh, Gangplank hole. All of it's going on, man. It's just too hard. Thank God. This is so annoying. Hopefully Vlad... Yeah, that's good. That gives a late game champion a double kill.
We must all make sacrifices.
0-4 Scion. Ugh. Oh.
Has been slain.
The spider.
You have slain an enemy.
Hey, Madden. Elise does fall off, yeah. Ooh. Echo doesn't. Jesus. Hey, CM257, how's it going, dude? We've already hit some really good cocoons this game.
Pull the strings. Watch them.
Scion, I guess, because he's just speeding in top lane, has just given up. What on earth was that? Scion is just letting a Tryndamere take over top lane. This is just frustrating.
Is beneath the skin.
Has been slain.
Nice. Double sums. Floppy Toppy Zero with the brand new Prime. Thanks, dude. Welcome, welcome. Bit of overkill. Oh, Jinx Rocket. Okay, we killed her. Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying to carry this game. Jesus. So unfortunate that Jinx Rocket happened because I think I would have actually survived. But this is the negative of Elise is this is basically how you have to play Elise every single game because she falls off. You have to be high tempo, and if it doesn't go well, you just are behind. Pretty much that simple. Dark Seal angle. I'm never usually a Dark Seal kind of fan. I usually prefer more guaranteed strength than that type of item. Hey, Carlson, man. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. Oh, bot lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. I purposely stayed up in the air to make sure Echo died, because he was going to revive if I died. This is hard though, man. It's just all the feeding in the early game that happened. Especially in top. Yeah, I've played Sion a bunch, and I just find it so hard to die as much as a lot of Sions do. I don't get how they die so much. Crazy.
They need guidance.
I find it crazy. Yeah, this is a pretty by-the-book ELISE game. Pretty standard. No. Oh, collector! I still hate that item. I still hate that item. Go on, Vlad. Again, now Vlad's actually getting quite strong now, so it works, kinda. And then obviously we've got Split Bush McGee over here. Ugh. But I genuinely think Sion is a very strong champion. Yeah, he went very early collector. Normally collector, I think, is third item. Or is it second? Oh, it's normally third. You got essence, then like prowlers, then collector. He's done that really early. Collector's not a great item. It's just an annoying item when it actually situationally works. It's one of those things that I've always said. You never feel like you've been outskilled, obviously, by a collector.
We must all make sacrifices.
I mean, we killed their jungler.
Pull the strings. Watch them dance.
I wanted the Jinx. This gangplank. We're literally 4v5. We don't have a Sion this game now.
Has destroyed a turret.
Glad you need a cover. Nice. Sweet. Where'd he go?
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Don't know. The Echo was top. I mean, they have to stop Sion. It's such the frustrating thing of Sion. You can be absolutely terrible and still be pretty much the main reason your team wins the game if you play Sion. It's just not balanced. It rewards bad play, and that's not healthy for League. There you go, Baron. Oh boy. I can't get there. Oh, I stepped on a trap. Still don't know if I would have had any chance of actually getting it, but
Has been destroyed.
too much split push on our team. Either Sion split pushing or then Vlad split pushing.
Masterpiece.
Too much. Especially, well, I'd say especially for a Vlad. One of the best team fighting champions.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They need guidance.
Down on levels now. Echo can just one-shot me. That's the difference, I would say, between Elise and Echo. In the early game, I've got his number, but it's scaling. Elise gets outscaled. And I don't know, we've had a really good game, but when I'm the only one doing okay in the early mid-game, it's just too much. Alio Chimer, 43 months of Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it massively. So yeah, it sucks, but when your whole team is doing poorly, you're like the sole one doing okay. Yeah, it's not easy. What the hell? In what world would a Xayah want to be melee range to a gangplank? That's the kind of type of thing I've been talking about, to be honest.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I know what.
Shut down.
Oh, dude, I thought I had flash. Chief survived. Oh. Man, I just can't carry. So again, this game has actually been a good example of Elise in both avenues. Early game, really strong. We took over 100% kill participation. But then you're against something like an Echo, who arguably I wouldn't put Echo in any more difficulty than Elise, but he has so much more scaling. So yeah, maybe farm. Well, that's the thing. There's no point. Farming doesn't fix Elise's issue. We're really fed for Elise, and we did our job. And this is the type of the game that my team should be able to then take over. So farming doesn't fix it at all. That's not exactly what you're even needing to do on Elise. We actually played this, not perfectly, I'm not going to say perfectly, but we played it as an Elise needs to play it. But you can just see an Echo, he can one-shot everybody way easier. So that's the unfortunate thing that, you know, is a partial argument of, should you be playing Elise? The answer's yeah, no, she's fun. You can play her, but there is a partial kind of like funny thing of like, why don't you just play Echo? He is basically better in every single avenue apart from the early game. So yeah. Yeah, Shen did take too many kills. I will agree to that. Twitch chat is just saying it doesn't help that Shen has 7 kills. Yeah, agree. This Shen did not play very well. Because he definitely... There's having kills and taking kills. This Shen has taken kills from carries. That's bad. Is Elise a decent counter pick to anything? She used to be a decent counter pick to 2 things. But this is very old school jungling. She used to be a very good pick into Kha'Zix and Lee Sin. But both of those junglers don't really get used much anymore. Just gangplank.
I can show them the way to divinity.
Oh, is she an answer to Rek'Sai? Maybe? Why is she accounting to them? So Kha'Zix at least could get rid of isolation damage by having her spiderlings around. So that's kind of just a natural kind of fun counter. And then Lee Sin, also very hyper-aggressive early, but having spiderlings, one of the strengths of Lee Sin's early game is obviously landing his Q on you, and the spiderlings could really muck up. Like that. I did not get out-skilled by an Echo there. That is just the difference between Elise and Echo. Wow. Holy Jesus Christ. Well, that's fun. So yeah, that's the unfortunate thing that I have to say about Echo is Elise is she's really cool. I like Elise. But there's no reason to play Elise kinda when Echo exists. He's just better. He did that was less than a second. 2,500 damage in less than a second. Ouch.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Yeah, my W got the kill. I'm rich, baby. Hey, there we go. Triple kill. So it's just, I can still do things. It's just Echo is just so much stronger. Yeah, I will say we could have maybe won this game. I'm not gonna say like this game was not on. I would say Elise. If we did very well early, and if we had one lane do well, then maybe this game could have been different. It was the fact that all 3 lanes did poorly. No matter what jungler you're playing, not just Elise, no matter what jungler you're playing, if all 3 of your lanes are doing poorly, it's going to be a very hard game to win. So, you know, that's not Elise's fault. We tried. We did really well in the early game, and that's about it. So, we went 12, 9, 11. We did 29,000 damage, so the highest damage on my team, and you can see just some of the damage numbers are so low on my team. 13,000 damage from a Xayah, nearly being out-damaged by a Shen. 16,000 Vladimir, like, very low damage. But yeah, you can't hide the Echo doing double my damage. In basically 2 spells that his E obviously automatically latches on, so it's not even a skill shot. But yeah. It could have been different, but this is a good example of Elise. It's both her strength of early game, but also her weakness of late game not carrying. But if you guys did enjoy still, nonetheless, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. regime.